Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Sketch and Soul. In today's video I am creating a beautiful string of hearts using Zentangle arts. You can watch how I draw step by step, and at the same time you can read the text at the bottom of the video, as well as listen to my thoughts about drawing and patience. So sit back, relax and enjoy your peaceful art journey with me. As I start with the first lines, notice how simple everything looks. There is no complexity yet, no details, just beginning. And often beginning feel uncertain. We may not know how the final results will look, but we still choose to start. That's what drawing teaches us. You don't need to see the whole picture to take the first step. Each line I draw is slow and intentional, not perfect, not rushed, just present. Because in art, just like in life, when we try to hurry, we lose connection with the moment. But when we slow down, we begin to notice the beauty in the process itself. Now I began repeating patterns. You can see the rhythm forming. The same shapes again and again. At first, repetition may feel ordinary, but slowly it becomes calming, almost meditative. This is the quiet power of consistency. We often look for big changes, quick results, but true growth happens in repetitions, in showing up again and again, even when progress feels small. Every pattern you see here is built with a patience, no shortcut, no rush, and yet together they create something beautiful. That's a gentle reminder. Small efforts, when repeated with a patience, can create something extraordinary. As I move into a finer details, the pace naturally slow down. This is where focus becomes important. It's easy to get disturbed here, to feel like it's taking too long, to want to finish quickly. But this is exactly where the patience grows. Details may seem small, but they carry depth, character, and meaning. In life too, it's small, consistent efforts, the quiet work no one sees, that shapes our journey. So instead of rushing through this part, I choose to stay with it and to give attention to every small lines, because every details matter. What started as a simple stroke has slowly transformed into something complete. And this transformation didn't happen instantly. It took time, attention, and patience. Sometimes, when we are in the middle of the process, we can't see the final beauty. We only see the unfinished part. But if we trust the process and keep going, everything eventually connects. Now I began adding colors, and suddenly the drawings start to feel alive. Colors are more than just visual elements, they carry emotions, they change how we feel when we when we look at something. A soft shade can feel calm, a bright tone can feel energetic, and together they create a harmony. There is no right or a wrong here. I am simply choosing what feels natural in the moment, and that's the beauty of creativity. It allows you to express without a fear of judgment. Now everything begins to come together, the lines, the patterns, and the colors. That the lesson drawing gently teaches us. Trust each step, even when the outcome is not yet clear. Drawing is not just about creating art, it is a practice of mindfulness. It teaches us to slow down, to focus on the present moment, and to escape in imperfection with a grace. Patience is not about waiting without action. It is about continuing with a calmness and belief. And when we learn to be a patient with our art, we slowly learn to be patient with ourselves. Developing patience is a gradual process, just like your Zentangle art. It's not something you suddenly have, but something you practice every day. Hence, here are simple practical ways to build patience, especially useful for drawing and daily life. First, start with small moments. Don't try to be patient in everything at once. Begin with the small situations, waiting, drawing slowly, or focusing on one task. Patience grows in small steps. Second, practice slow activities. Activities like a Zentangle naturally train your mind. When you draw line by line, you learn to stay focused, calm, make it a habit to enjoy the process, not just the result. Control your breathing. When you feel rushed or irritated, pause and take a deep breath. This helps your mind slow down and gives you control over your reactions. 4. Escape that everything takes time. Good results, whether in art or in life, don't happen instantly. Remind yourself it's okay to take a time. 5. Shift your mindset. Instead of thinking, why is this taking so long? Instead of thinking, why is this taking so long? Try thinking, what can I learn while this is happening? This turn waiting into a growth. 6 number, be consistent, not fast. Patience is built through a repetition. Even 10 to 15 minutes of focused, calm work daily can improve your mindset. 7. Be kind to yourself. Sometimes you feel impatient, and that's okay. Uh, don't judge yourself. Just gently bring your focus back. 8. Enjoy the process. The biggest secret, when you truly enjoy what you are doing, patience comes naturally. Patience is not about waiting, it's about how you believe while waiting. As the drawing comes to an end, remember the beauty was not just in the final result, but in every patient step along the way. Carry this calmness with you and keep creating from your heart. Thank you for being here with Sketch and Soul. See you in the next video on Sketch and Soul. Bye.